Good evening, everyone. So, we are in session 4 of our workshop on using GoldWave with screen reader. I thank you, everyone, for your encouragements and everything. I asked for the assignment. Some of you have submitted the same. Thank you, those who have submitted. But I expected little more from you because a lot of people have not submitted the same. Anyway, so I hope that in near future you people also submit your assignment. It will be actually good for you. I know that some of you are very advanced even than me, but still we wish you people please encourage us and submit the assignments which will be and which has already given to you. Now, without any other talks, I am straightly going to our steps, the first section of our workshop. If you have any question directly related to our previous class, you can ask me and then I will proceed to the next. So if you have any question regarding our previous 3 sessions, please tell me.
Sir, I'm having a doubt, sir, actually.
Yes.
Sir, Mohawk speaking, sorry.
Huh, huh.
Sorry. Sir, in recording, we will use a bit of microphone, right? Actually, we are having two microphones. So which one do we need to use? Actually, I have sent you a recording. So in that, I heard a bit of low voice in microphone.
Okay. So are you using desktop or laptop?
Laptop, sir, laptop.
And you are getting two microphone options. Do you have any external microphone connected to your
No,
laptop?
no, no, sir. We don't have
Okay.
any sound.
And are you using headphone with your laptop while recording?
No,
Just plain laptop?
no, sir.
Okay. Then I don't know why it is showing two microphones. Now one reason to show two microphones if you have more than one microphones. Now for the laptop, by default it is having one microphone. Okay. Even it is a stereo one. So basically it is having actually two microphones, but it usually shows as a single one. I mean the laptops which is having like stereo setup, stereo microphone, still it shows only one microphone. So in that case, you need to select the proper microphone. For example, if you have connected your earphone or headset, you may select your headset's microphone to record from it, or you can select your laptop's internal microphone. But I got your recording. You are audible fine. Okay. So I don't think that you are having any issues with your microphone. It is working good. Okay. So I don't think there is an issue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah.
I think I'm audible.
Yes.
Okay, so actually I'm before asking the questions, please confirm me that I have submitted my assignment
Yeah,
through
I got
email
it.
also.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, so my question is, when I select when I select my recording device for loop back foundation, then I cannot record. So if you please repeat in short way to discuss the loop back, because I think I cannot understand.
Okay. Fine. So loop
Actually,
back.
I want to record my voice also. Jaws's voice. I mean, I speaker's voice.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Now see, please mute you. Now see, the loop back is you can select a loop back system just like your laptop speaker, your headset, or anything like that. That means we are selecting an output as our input. Loop back means normally what happens? What is an input device? Microphone or speaker? Obviously microphone, because it is taking our sound. So it is an input device. When we are using loop back, we are using our output source as our input. So our speaker, let's say our speaker as our input. So whatever we can hear in our speaker will be recorded. So that is a loop back system. The speaker is being looped to the input source and actually it is getting recorded. Okay. Now the problem is, for example, I am talking to you. I am having a microphone connected. Okay, actually two. Now, when I am talking to you, you can obviously hear me, and I can hear myself in my headphone. Okay, because now I have turned on the feature called direct monitoring in my external sound card. So that's a different business. I'm talking about the internal sound card one. Normally what happens, in the laptop's microphone, when we record, we cannot hear our own voice. Okay, that is the default behavior, and there is obviously the reason for it, because it is muted. It is muted actually. Why? Because we know that if we are close to our output source, it will give kind of feedback, okay, like ring noise. So as your laptop speaker and laptop's microphone is close to each other, if you, let's say, turn on your microphone so that when you are speaking you can hear the same from your laptop speaker, so it will give you feedback. So that is why the microphone is by default muted from the output. As we have already seen in the input device properties dialog, there is a listen tab and there is a checkbox called listen to this device checkbox, and which is by default unchecked. Okay. Now let's say you want to record your laptop speaker's loopback. That means the jaws is coming from the laptop speaker and you are talking to the microphone.
Actually, I am using headphone by using a USB sound card.
Now in that case, it will not work. It will not work. You need to connect your microphone to your USB device. Okay, whatever you can hear from your device, if you select, let's say, loopback USB device, that means whatever you are getting from your USB output will be recorded. So if you can hear your microphone, then it will also be recorded. Now you cannot hear your microphone because it is muted, or you are using the laptop's microphone. Okay, so the laptop's microphone is not coming from the USB device. One
Okay,
thing you can do.
which means I have to give input and output device is same. I mean, if I want to record my jaws from my headphone, which I am using through a USB sound card, so my microphone must be connected in that sound card.
It's not like must be connected. There is another hack to do the same. Like let's say I am having a little USB external sound card, just like a pen drive, where I have connected my headphone, because let's say my headphones port is not working, but I don't have any external microphone. I want to record using my laptop's own microphone in a loopback situation. So I'll also record my jaws and I'll also record my microphone. So what I'll do, I'll select the laptop's microphone as my input, USB sound card as my output. I'm sorry, I'm now sorry. I need to select loopback USB speaker, that internal external USB device, as my input source. Okay, because we are trying to record a loopback session. So my input will be from GoldWave, let's say loopback USB sound card. Okay, and my output will also be loopback USB sound card. Right now, I want to record from my laptop microphone, but I have selected input as loopback device. Then what I can do, I can go to my laptop microphone's properties dialog from that sound control panel, which I have discussed earlier. And from there, I need to go to the
I
listen
mean
tab. Yeah,
MMSYS.
mmmsys.cpl.
Okay.
And then I need to
Okay.
go to the listen tab, and then I need to check that box which says listen to this device checkbox not checked. I should check that. And if I press tab, I should get a combo box where I can assign from which device I want to listen my microphone. And from that combo box, I need to select my USB sound card. Okay, so if I go with this setup, then I can hear my own voice in my headphone, and I can hear my jaws from my headphone. And if I record in GoldWave, both will be recorded. But there is a catch. The catch is, as you already know, that internal sound cards are not that great. So it will give you latency. So for example, you are saying hello, and you'll get your feedback maybe after 50 milliseconds or so. So there will be latency which you need to just go with. Okay, because you are using a internal cheap quality audio interface or sound card. But it is the only way, as far I know, in this situation.
Hello,
Yes.
Pradeep sir, good evening. Payal
Good
this side.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question that if we suppose want to record a song And
Hmm.
if we have a track, so is it possible we can do that with GoldWave with a good quality recording, so that we
N-
don't get any noise, background noise, as well as we get the recording as it, the clarity like thing is there.
Now it depends. Now, if you have a good room, if you have a good piece of microphone, then the quality will be better. Whether you are recording in GoldWave, whether you are recording in Reaper or any other audio editor. So it depends on the environment and the source. That means your microphone. Now what we can do, because we all of us doesn't have a good quality room, what we need to see that if I get not so good signal or not so good environment, can we remove or fix this problem? So can we remove the noise using GoldWave? That can be a question, and we will eventually answer this. The answer is yes,
Yeah, noise
obviously.
cancellation is possible. I have explored that. But my question is that, like, as we get some tracks, right?
Hmm.
Tracks from the singers and all the downloads, YouTube downloads, there the
Hmm.
clarity, can we have the same kind of clarity with GoldWave? If yes, then how? And if no, then through which software is it? Is it possible through any other software?
Now again, you are getting good clarity because the karaoke or track which has been recorded or produced has been done in a good studio with good equipments. Okay, it doesn't
Okay.
depend which software you are using. It depends on the equipment and your environment. Okay, now that is the ultimate question. Now one more thing is, like, as GoldWave is a single track editor, let's say you have a karaoke and you want to sing on the top of that. So there is
Hmm.
no ways like I'm playing the karaoke and I'm just singing with this and I'm done. It's not like that in GoldWave. It is like that in Reaper or any other digital audio workstation. You can have multiple tracks and you can all play together and record on top of that. So there is much more flexibility. GoldWave is not like that. So if I want to do it with GoldWave, is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but in a different way. Maybe I will start recording first and then I'll play the karaoke in a media player, and then I listen, and on the top of that I'll sing along with the track, the karaoke, and later on I'll have to mix it properly on the top of the karaoke so that it fits perfectly. And maybe I can also add some effects and all for this. So it will take some
Yeah,
time.
Pradip
It
sir,
is
you meant to say we can do multiple track work on Reaper,
yeah,
whereas GoldWave we cannot work on multiple tracks at
together
a single time.
and at the
Together we
same
cannot
time.
work
Yeah,
at
at
the
the
same
same
time.
time.
We have to mix, then we will be able to make it out.
Yes. So that's
Yeah,
the thing with the single track editor and a multi track editor or digital audio workstation. Okay.
right, sir.
But if I have, let's say I'm having a good quality microphone in a little good room. So as you have seen that I can get good quality if I record from GoldWave, if I record in my keyboard or my microphone is good one. So I can get clarity, that thing. And obviously there is the post production, whatever you get, from YouTube or any other channel. Obviously these are
Hmm.
produced, and then it is perfectly mixed, so there is effects and all which will make the dull bright and all. So that's gradually we will learn, because we have not touched the effects section yet. Maybe we will go with two more sessions, and after that we will touch the effects section. So there are ways
Sir,
to
a
do the
quick
post production.
question.
Yes, please.
A quick question. What is the definition of a good room? Like, how
Okay,
we will identify? Huh?
just clap and see if it is like echoing. If it is echoing, that is not a good room. If it is not echoing,
Okay.
it is like dry, then you are having a good good room. So that is the quickest
Okay.
definition. For example, if I just clap, there is a very little bit of reflection, not that much. This is my
Yes.
actually bedroom, this is not my studio. But still it is under control. I have tuned the room perfectly, so still good. But if I go to my washroom and just clap, so I'll get that reflection, tash tash, like this. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so that's a bad room, because when we are
Okay.
recording we want to record the original, the raw, because we
Yes.
we can later on add reverb room and all. Okay, myself, ourselves. So we need to record the original signal. That is our goal actually.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah. Okay,
Hello,
is there
sir. Manish
anything
is
else?
speaking.
Yeah.
Yes. Sir, my first question is, in play one, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, Initially, we go with the option of all.
Hmm.
After then, we set continue to end. Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So, what is the difference between the two? Because after recording, when I play, uh, with when I press play one
Hmm.
with all or with continue to end, in both the cases, my whole recording is deleted. So, what is the difference, sir?
Actually, continue to end means, let's say you have 5 minutes of audio and your start marker is at 2 minutes. So if you press the continue to play button, so it will start from 2 minutes and end in 5 minutes. Now if you press the
Okay.
play one button, the play one button will start from the very beginning. Okay. Now
Oh,
let's say you have recorded or something. That means your cursor is at the beginning, very beginning, 0 seconds. So in that case, the continue play and play all is kind of same, because it is both are starting from the beginning and ending at the end, finishing at the end. Okay. And again,
okay,
it's
sir.
not the settings which I have suggested, and later I have even changed myself. So it's completely up to you, and time to time it's not like maybe in one case you'll have to select something different. Okay, so it depends on you, on your workflow, which play button you want. Okay.
Yes, sir, yes. According to our requirement. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
my my next question is: suppose
Mm-hmm.
we have I have some video, audio,
Mm-hmm.
sir. Sorry, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to edit that audio with the help of GoldWave. That audio is not recorded using GoldWave. Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It is already I have a audio. Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, can it be edited, sir?
Yeah, obviously, we will show that as well. But the quick answer is yes. You can just open your audio from GoldWave. You can just press Control plus O to open file and browse to your file and open that and then edit it normally. I mean, whatever we are doing with our recorded piece of audio, like cutting and selecting and whatever we are doing, we can do the same thing with pre-recorded audio which we have opened in GoldWave. You need to just press Control plus O. A standard open file dialog will come up and you just select your file and you are good to go.
So, good evening, Pradip ji.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Samant, please.
Good evening, Pradip ji. This is Samant Kumar Bhagat from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand.
Yeah.
We change our voice with the help of Gold Web. Like, I am a male person.
I understand.
You know
Now,
that. So, if I sing a song, can it be converted into female voice?
no software, now male to female, no software, no digital audio workstation can convert this perfectly. What it does actually, it increase the pitch, so it sounds like a robotic chipmunk type of voice. That can be done using GoldWave just for effects, but it's not like I am singing like Sonu Nigam and then it will be converted like Shreya Ghoshal. It will not be like that. But what we can do, we can pitch it up in GoldWave and it sounds like a childish, I mean little girl, sounds like little girl or chipmunk type of sound you will get, using any kind of digital or single track editor. Okay, that is possible in GoldWave.
No, no. I have heard a song in the voice of Suniti Chauhan. Hmm. Actually, she
Mhm.
has sang the song uh, in role of a child in Janwar movie. Hmm.
Mhm.
Actually, the her voice has been made just like a child.
Now see, just a minute, I'm going to demo you.
Mhm.
Let's say if I record
Hmm.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So this is my voice. Now I can just do, say, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
How I wonder what you are. Twinkle,
Oh,
twinkle,
Okay. Now the bass works little better, I think.
twinkle.
Sorry. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
yes, yes.
These type of.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
So this type of sound effects. Now it works better with the female. I mean, if I take a female vocal and then I can convert it like a male, so it works better in the lower.
But sir, how did you do that? The effect?
Okay, now I'll show. Now
Will be
I have
learning.
done it quickly in
Pradip sir,
Reaper. Okay, but it can the
okay,
same can be
then
done in
in
GoldWave as well.
GoldWave.
Okay.
Pradeep sir,
Yes,
today
and
your
we will
JAWS
discuss
voice is not
about it.
you're not out.
Yeah,
I think
please. Sorry.
today your JAWS voice is not coming.
No,
You're
I have
not.
not. I have not given the jaws to you till now.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you was talking about the removing the noise from the audio which we have recorded. So can you
Mm-hmm.
please tell how should we remove the
No,
noise?
I'll definitely tell you, but not at that point because this is under our course. Okay, so we'll gradually reach there. Okay, just be little patience, and then we'll reach there gradually.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay,
sir, and you will tell about the pitch changing which you have done.
Or whatever I am telling you that is possible in GoldWave. At least 90% of GoldWave I'll try to demonstrate and teach to you. Okay, whatever I know. Okay, so don't worry, we will reach there.
Okay.
And at the end of our workshop I will probably record something in front of you, and I'll remove all the processing even from my microphone, and then I'll convert it into a professional recording. I mean, after doing a lot of kind of, maybe I'll record something from my mobile. Maybe I'll go to my washroom and record something from my mobile, so it will be a bad audio quality, and I'll try to make it as good as I can. Okay, that is our ultimate goal to teach GoldWave, like, because now who will be using GoldWave? Those who has limited equipments, maybe not a so good studio, maybe they are recording their stuff in their bedroom, not so good quality microphone and all. They will use obviously GoldWave just to record their own performance, tutorials, presentations and all. Okay, so it can be we can take it like, okay, yeah, they will not be having lot of good quality equipments. So our goal is to make a bad sound good. Okay, that is our goal, and I hope that at the end of the day, if you follow with me properly, you will also able to do the same. Okay, like me. So okay, so I'm proceeding to our next step, and then at the end I'll also obviously take your questions. Now some of you have submitted the assignment. I think 13 or 14 people have submitted their assignment. Now as it is a very basic assignment and this is our first assignment, I will play some of the assignment in front of you, but don't worry, there will be no embarrassing situation, because most of the cases you have mentioned your name in your assignment. That is quite fine, but I have make it a gibberish, so no one will come to know about you, who you are. Okay, so don't worry. So I'll try to comment against your assignments, and why I'm doing it publicly instead of just I could send you the reply privately, but I haven't done it because I hope it will be helpful for everyone, because that is our first assignment. Okay, so I'm just opening one by one and I'll tell you. Okay, so listen this assignment first.
প্রতিদান লিখেছেন পল্লী কবি জসীমউদ্দীন। আমার এই ঘর ভাঙিয়াছে যে বা, আমি বাঁধি তার ঘর, আপন করিতে কাঁদিয়া বেড়াই, যে মরে করিছে পর।
Okay, and all this is in Bengali language. This is a poem. So someone has recited the poem. Now the problems. Let me find out the first. Let me find out the peak and all, whether the microphone is perfectly, the gain is perfectly set up. So his maximum peak is minus 9.5 dB. It is not bad. We have suggested to go with minus 6 dB around. So his peak is, maximum peak is minus 9, which is not that bad. But still, he can increase the volume a little bit. I mean, increase the microphone gain a little bit. That's my first point. Okay, a little bit, maybe 5% or so, not so much.
Okay, can you check it through GoldWave or Reaper?
Yeah, we can check it with GoldWave, and we'll show you obviously how to do that.
Okay.
So that is one problem. Another problem is very obvious, the outside noise.
যেমরে করিল পথের বিভাগী পথে পথে ফিরি আমি তার লাগি দীঘল রজ
Now, so there are two, 3 types of noise. So one is our ambient noise, like maybe my computer is running in my left side, my PC is there, it is having lots of cooling system, so it is making sort of noise. Maybe there is a fan running in my background on the top of my head, so there is a fan noise. I mean, these are the noise of the noise and ambience of my room and my surroundings. And there are noise like people are talking outside, someone is screaming, maybe a car is passing by, maybe there is a aeroplane or something like that. So this second type of noise is very hard to remove. Okay, that kind of impossible to remove. But if there is like little ambient noise, that can be removed. Now in his case, there is not so much room reflection, which is very good, because most of the recordings which we see, because you are recording maybe in your bedroom, maybe in a hallway, and there are so many room reflection, it's like you are talking and it's echoing. So that is a bad situation, bad environment. So in his case, his environment in terms of the room ambience is good, but his recording is not so good because he is having so many outer noise, like car is passing by, something is playing in the background and all. Okay, so obviously we don't have such situations where we can control this, but still, when you obviously record for others or want to record like a professional, you need to find a time where there is no outside noise. Okay, so that's all about I can say about this recording assignment. So let me open the second one. So this is a very strange recording which I have found. If you have turned on your original sound in your Zoom, you can obviously see this. The sound is stereo. Okay, so I don't know which microphone he was using. Maybe if he was using the laptop's internal microphone, so that means it is having a stereo microphone setup. But if it is a stereo setup, there is some benefit obviously, but there are some bad things as well. Like if I am having a stereo microphone setup, I need to position myself properly, so that because I am speaking, I'm talking to you, so you should hear my voice not from your left ear, not from your right ear, it should be from the middle of your face. But in his case, it's sounding like it is coming from the left portion, the top left of my head. Okay, so there is
Excuse
some
me,
issue.
sir.
Yeah,
We are not able to listen the recording which you are playing, the second one.
you cannot hear.
I
No, sir, it's
I'm not
audible.
able.
It's audible.
You are audible, but
audible.
the sample. Okay. Then maybe
It
from
was
my issue.
audible.
Yeah.
Now the voice is little less.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
audible
Okay,
before.
fine. I'm for the time being I'm increasing the volume so that can you hear right now?
See, now it is audible.
Okay.
As you like the left top, it is coming right. It was
Yeah.
like stereo kind of.
Yeah.
We can charge
But
that.
it is not in the center position. It is not in the center.
Sir,
So what I guess the problem with this
Sir.
recording. Yes?
sir, if you will share your screen with us, then maybe we will get better output.
No, you'll get the same output. Even you are getting better output if right now.
I think, sir, you cannot share your screen because the host is not enabled and you are not the host.
Now host actually I think host enabled me to share my screen, but the way I am sharing my audio to you, you should get much better quality instead if I just compare it with sharing my screen. Okay. So see,
No, it's clear, but a little bit slow.
yeah, that depends on the quality of the recording which I'm playing right now. Because my voice is perfectly tuned to be on Zoom, but the recording which I am playing, some are in low volume and some are in high volume. Okay, so that is why you are facing such issues.
This is perfect, all perfect, like compared to the screen share. No issues.
Yeah.
Because it will basically share the same thing. Even I'm sharing the higher sample rate audio, which the Zoom will not do if I share it via share screen method, using the shared screen method. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see what I feel. So I'm not telling the name, but what I'll recommend you, please check when you are pressing Control N to go to a new file, and I hope you are doing that way. I mean, pressing Control N to create a new file, hit Enter, and then pressing Control F9 to record. Make sure that your set is, that first combo box where you can share your set your channel, it's set to mono instead of stereo. Try that. Okay, and you should get better quality because your sound is coming from kind of top left of my head. Okay, which is not good. And if I check the statistics of your, let me check. Your maximum peak is minus 3.0, which is little louder than the expected peak. Okay, it should be near about minus 6 or so. Okay, minus 7, even minus 8 is fine, but it should not cross near about minus 6. So minus 6.5, minus 5.5 is fine, but not like minus 3, minus 4. So your maximum peak is minus 3 point something, which I just told you. So it is a little more than expected value. So next time please just decrease your microphone gain a little bit. Okay, and set mono as your channel and see if it works. Okay, so I'm going to the next.
Hello, Pradip sir, and this is and this is my first recording as an assignment of GoldWave. So I'll be presenting a small poem. So it is: Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Okay, very good. Now see, her microphone position is perfect. There's a little bit of noise, which is room noise and microphone noise, because I think she was using her laptop's microphone. Everything is fine. But there is one fault, which is her gain was not set properly. I think it is at least more than 3 dB or so. I have not checked the statistics yet, but I think it is way louder than our expected value. Okay, so let me check it and then reply. Yeah, minus 0.09. So it's too loud. So what you will do, please decrease your gain at least 10%, and again record and see what is your maximum peak which you are getting. It should be near about -6. So you'll get lot of headroom, which we call in technical headroom. Now your sound is, now you are like, okay, fine, you are in control, like twinkle twinkle little star, you're control while you are playing or singing or anything. But if there is something in a higher pitch, like simple salmon made, then you will pick, you will go above zero. Okay, which is obviously, which will crack your voice, which will clip it. Okay, so you are fine in everything except the fact that your gain is kind of way high, so it should be much lower than that. Okay.
I think like, this was also sounding like a stereo. I was getting it from the right side more. I don't know whether I may be wrong.
No, I don't think so actually. The noise which is there can be I think it is because of the noise you're facing.
Fine.
Yeah,
Now if I just remove the noise very quickly from this recording, let me just do it very quickly. It's a very quick noise reduction I'm doing. See, now see.
Hello, Pradip sir, and this is and this is my first recording as an assignment of GoldWave. So I'll be presenting a small.
Okay, so the noise is coming. That is why it's sounding like maybe a little stereo feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me open the next one quickly.
Hi everyone. Hello to all of us. My name is Nato. I am 17 years old, turning 18 this coming June. I am studying.
Now you can hear that he is the issue with his room. His room is very much like ambient and echoey room where he has recorded his voice. Okay. Now I'll give you some tips also, because you cannot rebuild your room, but I'll give you some tricks to get rid of some of the ambience which you face in your room. Okay, now let's quickly see the statistics. So for him as well, he's way loud. His audio is also like minus 0.96 or so.
Hi everyone. Hello to all of us.
So there is little headroom left. So for you also, I will recommend you to turn down the gain a little bit, and if you can find a place where there is less echo in your room, less reflection, so just try to record in that particular place instead of the place where you have recorded. Okay, so
a quick question
Yes.
over here. When you're saying reduce, can you give an example of meaning when you reduce the gain, where do you go and reduce it, and and what would the numbers look like?
Okay, sure. Now, if you are recording using your internal, without an additional external audio interface, because external interface has knobs to, control your gain. Now, if you use your internal sound card or maybe some additional microphone, you need to go to that sound control panel, which I've showed you before by typing mmsys.cpl in the run dialog. By default, it lands in the playback tab. You need to press Ctrl plus tab to go to the recording tab, where you will get your list of inputs. So from there, choose your input, like maybe your laptop's microphone. Go to its properties dialog. Now the properties dialog is a multi-tab dialog. By default, it is on general page, so you need to press Ctrl tab until you reach the levels page. Level. So from there, you'll find microphone level left right slider, maybe 80%. See your current level slider. And if I am asking you to decrease your gain by 10%, so if it is set to 80, okay, turn down to 70 and see if the maximum peak value of your recording is near about -6. So you need to see and experiment, and once you know, okay, if I just set my gain to 70% for this particular microphone of my laptop, it is good to go. I am like near about -6 dB when I'm talking in front of the laptop or so. Okay, so from there you can just control your level of your microphone. Okay, now next recording. Listen this.
Good day, everybody. My name is I'm a graduate of mass communication from University of Jos, Nigeria.
So I think he is having severe issues in his machine. I don't know this sound, this noise. I don't know where it is coming from, but it is a severe noise. Okay, so something is, I don't know whether there is any kind of machinery is going on besides the laptop or so. I don't know, but there is some severe problem in his equipments, I believe so. And another thing I'm telling you, now you have sent me the audio. The duration of your recording is near about 1 minute and 27 seconds. Now you told me that you couldn't able to send me via WhatsApp and you had to send me via Telegram because the file size was not was too big for WhatsApp. Now when I received your file, it is in M4A format. So M4A is very compressed format, so the size should be very low, but I found that it is a kind of huge sized M4A file, and when I have imported it in my GoldWave, I found that it is 24, I think 24 hours long. The file was 24 hours long. Only the first that 1 minute 27 seconds of portion is having your recording, your audio. The rest of the fields are silence. Okay, so there is something wrong in your GoldWave. I don't know which method you are using while recording your thing. If you are using F9 and there is the edit box to type your duration, initial duration, please cross check whether it is set to like 24 hours or so. You can just set 0 over there. Okay, that is kind of, I have recommended you people, because your audio is 24 hours long and only 1 minute 27 seconds of actual audio, and then it is completely silence. Okay, or if
Excuse
you are
me, sir.
using, yeah.
Yeah. So does it mean, since it is 24 hours long, does it mean this person was recording the whole day or what?
No,
I
no,
really
no,
don't
no, no,
understand.
no. I can now create in 1 second a 24-hour long file. Okay. For example, if I
Oh.
just press Control plus N, okay, you cannot hear my jaws. I'll let you hear, but I'm pressing Control plus N. The first box I'm getting like a channel combo box, which is set to stereo. In my case, I'm pressing tab. Then I'm getting sample rate. If I press tab, I'm getting initial file length, and there mine is set to 1 minute. So if I even record 1 second of audio, the duration would be 1 minute. Now if I change it to 1 hour, so if I just record a clap, it will be 1 hour long. I mean, only this clap will
Okay.
be there and the rest of the file will be silent.
Will be
So
silent. Okay,
yeah,
sir.
so I think his initial length is set to 24 hours or so, and that is why he was having this problem. Someone else, I got the same problem, but not so long. I forgot his or her name. If I can remember, I love yes detail. But this audio I have remembered because this is having so much noise. So I'll ask you, please check your equipment. Something is surely wrong in your equipment, so that is why you are getting this much of noise. So let me find next one.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Amrita. I am from UP Prayagraj. I study in Mumbai. So this is my first homework for the GoldWave program, GoldWave course, which I am learning.
Now see, his voice is very bright and clear. Fine. He is having noise. I think that noise, I don't know, but I kind of guess that this noise is coming from his laptop's fan. Now problem is the noise ratio. I mean, the noise, the sound of the noise, the volume of the noise, and the volume of my source, my voice. There's a ratio. There should be a ratio. Is little high. I mean, the noise is little high in compared to the original sound. See,
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Amrita. I'm from.
if I just maximize the volume, okay, let me just maximize the volume.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Amrita. I'm from UP Prayagraj. I study in Mumbai.
So see, the noise is too much, though the voice is clear. Now, I don't know what to suggest. Okay, if you have any external cooling pad or so, I don't know, because this noise of the fan is kind of too much. If it is the ultimately the fan noise, I'm guessing that this is the fan noise of your laptop, but you need to find some other ways to record. Maybe you can use an external microphone and stay little out from your laptop, maintain a distance between you and your laptop, or the whatever the sound source is. Your recording is good, quality is good, sound is very bright, but the noise is way high. And let me check your maximum peak. It's around minus 9.6, so you can just increase your gain even a little bit. But also the problem is, if you increase your gain, the gain of your noise will also be increased. So still, I'll recommend you to increase your gain a little bit, and if possible, try to use external microphone, or if it is not the laptop's fan noise, if it is something else, please stay distance, maintain a distance between your noise source and you, and then you can get much more better quality
Sir, one
audio.
more thing you might have observed, like when he's telling his name,
Yes.
his words are like
No,
not
I
clear.
have. Yeah, I have done it intentionally, so that nobody can
Okay,
guess who is
intentionally
that.
you're doing it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you tell whether this noise can be removed or not?
It can be removed, okay, but when you are removing your noise, you are also removing some of your original source. So if the noise is little low, the sound of the noise, it is good to remove this. Now I'm giving you an example. Let me open the previous audio, and I'm quickly removing the noise. Obviously it can be little better than what I'll do right now. I'm just doing it very quickly.
Hello, sir.
See, if I remove noise, it is sounding like full of art effect or artificial effects. So it is not sounding good because the noise is too much.
Yes.
If I even
Yes.
maximized it, see, it is not sounding good.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. It is not good.
Yeah.
It's like instead of
Not.
the helmet something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it can be little better. If I tweak it a little bit, it can be little better. I'm just doing it very quickly. But whatever I'll do now, it will not sound so good. But his voice is fine. I mean, he's getting a brighter
Okay,
audio.
I get it. Okay.
I also did, sir, this much experience, and I told you
Then
also.
is there any option for solve this, sir?
Now option, no. Option is, you need to, now if the noise is too much, okay, then you don't have any option. If the noise is low, then you have the option. Okay. For example, I'm also having a little bit of noise in my room because it is not the most treated room, and my PC is just next to me, which is having 10 pieces of fan inside it. So, but still, the noise is not that much, so I can just get rid of it very easily. But if the noise is so, I mean, it is so loud, then you have no option to make it right. Okay, now next one I'm playing.
Hi, sir. My name is Mohammed. So today I am recording my assignment. Actually, I was using a condenser microphone, but I don't have it.
Okay, see, Now first let me check the amplitude. I know that you cannot hear it properly. I know because your peak was minus 11.0, so your gain was too low. Okay, so please increase the gain of your microphone, and your sound is good. I mean, if I just maximize it so that people can hear it, just let me do it.
Hi, sir. My name is Mohammed. So today I am recording my assignment. Actually, I was using a condenser microphone, but I don't.
So you see, there is no very much room reflection. There is no very much other noise. Only his position was not right, because when he was speaking, we got the wind noise like this sometimes. So just position your microphone little bit away from your mouth. Okay, and also increase the gain a little bit, because your maximum peak value was minus 11, so it is like little low gain in terms of from your microphone. So just increase your gain a little bit and you should get better quality audio, and also maintain a little more distance from your microphone. Now next one.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
In the previous recording where you talked about the background noise, meaning the sound of the fan or whatever, do you have an option of actually placing an underlying music under the voice? Is it possible?
Yes.
GoldWave?
Yeah, why not? It's possible.
So, meaning now that this recording is done, can you kind of now add that music under his voice?
Yeah, just let me do it. Just let me do it. Let me find a music. So just let me turn down the volume of my track. I'm just quickly grabbing one of my project and trying to mix it with this. Let me turn it down.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
No, this audio is so loud, so low. Just a minute.
Hello, sir.
So that's a quick mix.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Bengali. I am from UP Prayagraj. I study in Mumbai. So this is my first homework for the GoldWave program. GoldWave.
Now see, you cannot hear the noise so much because the music, the track which I have selected, fortunately, incidentally, is having a lot of pads. So it's a lot of effects. AID effect already. Okay, so that is why you cannot hear the mic noise so much. But if I select another one, like something maybe dry one, let me find one of my, let me this one, volume.
So, sir, the track you are playing and the audio that you are playing, you are using GoldWave at the same time?
Yeah, I'm only doing it with GoldWave. Whatever I'm doing right now. See now.
Hello,
see.
Sir. Good afternoon. My name is Amrita. I'm from UP Prayagraj. I study in Mumbai. So this.
Now you can easily hear the noise, especially in the first part.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
It's like running a fan beside me.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Okay. Sometimes background music helps, obviously, to get rid of some of noise. It hides behind it. But if the noise is extreme and the background music is kind of a raw, not a wet track, then you can obviously hear it. Okay. Now let me open the next assignment.
ఎవరు కేకవిని రాకపోయినా సరే ఒకడవే పదవోయ్ ఎవరు కేకవిని రాకపోయినా సరే ఒకడవే పదవోయ్ అప్పుడు ఒక్కడవే 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 ఒకడవే పదవోయ్ ఎవరు కేకవిని రాకపోయినా సరే ఒకడవే పదవోయ్. Dear Pratik sir, this is my first recording using GoldWave, which I am sharing with another person like you.
Okay. So first of all, thank you for the song. Very nice one. Now see, in your case, you are having lots of room reflection. Okay.
ఎవరు కేకవిని రాకపోయినా
It's echoing basically, which we don't want. And obviously when you are singing, you was little quiet. Okay. But let me check your maximum peak value. Yeah, but your normal volume was way loud. You are having minus 0.5, so you should decrease your microphone gain also. Okay.
So sharing with another person like you. I am K stands for Kakala. That's my surname.
So first of all, you are in the echoey room, and second of all, your gain was not right. You need to decrease the gain because your maximum peak value was minus 0.5. Okay. Now let me move to the next one. Two, three recording I am having right now. I'm sorry, I'm taking little time because I thought to do it in front of you so that you can, because the recording is the primary thing which you need to do. Okay, next one.
Hi friends, this is Mohammed speaking. I'm from Bangalore. Right now I'm doing my BCom. Right now.
So your problem is you fine. I mean, you don't have much noise, only a little bit of room reflection you are having. But I think that you were little away from your microphone. You need to be little close because your voice is not like focused. It is coming like, if I just go like little away like this, hello everyone, see, I'm here with you. So it will sound like it is sounding like this. Okay. So, and your peak value is also very low. It is minus 13. So you need to increase your gain also. Okay, you need to increase your microphone gain if possible, and try to be little closer of your microphone, and then the quality will be very good.
Hi friends, this is
You are not having much noise. That is good. Now next one. Now see this recording which I'm playing right now.
Yeah, hello sir, Mudamas here. So this is the first time I'm recording my I'm using my microphone. Laptop microphone for recording. So yeah.
Now see, first of all, I could ask you what you people are feeling, what's wrong with this recording. There is a severe problem with the recording, but she could do it very right way. I mean, I think she has done the right thing first and then she did something wrong. Okay, so first of all, she sent me in MP3 format. That is quite fine, no problem. I didn't ask you to send in WAV format, but I think she used some kind of converter to convert her wave file into MP3, and she converted it in 32 kbps. So that is why it is sounding like a very cheap quality microphone. Okay, it's sounding like this because it is a 32 kbps microphone.
I'm using my microphone. I'm in laptop microphone for recording. So yeah, don't suggest me. If
But see, her voice is focused. I mean, I can imagine that her voice is very good when she records normally and send me the normal file. It is good, but as she converted this, I believe, or maybe saved it as a very low quality 32 kbps audio. So that is why the quality is now very bad. And let me check the maximum peak. Her peak is also little, I mean, way from -6. It's like -2 dB. So what I'll recommend you first, just decrease your microphone gain a little bit, and then please don't convert your file, or if you even convert your file, don't compress it too much like 32 kbps. At least these days make it at least 128 kbps. Okay, mp3, if you want to convert in mp3. Okay, that should be the minimum. 192 is like in the standard, but at least 128 kbps you should keep it. Otherwise you will sound very bad actually. Okay, so next time please maintain this. And I can see that you have converted it using some kind of Android app, maybe Audio Lab or so. Okay, so when you are doing, please look at these parameters. Next one.
Hello, a pleasant day to you, Sir Pradip. I am from Davao City, Philippines. Let me use this moment to extend my.
Now, this is, thank you for sending this, but we haven't asked you to do any kind of post production, post processing. Okay, maybe you haven't heard it properly. So we asked for the raw recording. Okay, so that is why I'm not commenting on that one, but obviously you have done a very good job in mixing and all. Some other problems are there which we'll discuss later when we'll talk about the effects section and all. Okay, but we wanted the raw recording. Okay, someone's microphone is unmuted, so please check it.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure, go on.
Here, when you were talking about the previous recording about the recording and converting file into 32 kbps or whatever, when you finish a recording and you do save as and you put a file name, what is the default format in which the file gets saved?
The default is WAV. Okay.
WAV, and is that a heavy file or is that
Yeah,
lighter
it
than
is.
MP3?
Yeah, it is a heavy file. Now there is thing, first what I recommend you people, if you are recording something, record fine, then please save it in WAV first, because GoldWave is a destructive record editor. Or if you record and edit something, if you save it, then it is gone, you cannot undo this if you save. So always better to keep one raw copy of your recording, and that should be in WAV format, because WAV is an uncompressed file format, so it will not degrade any quality of take up your anything from your original sound. So please save it in WAV. Even let's say you have recorded something, you have added one or two effects, and then you thought, okay, the rest of the thing I'll do tomorrow, and I don't have enough time. Please save it as WAV. I mean, whatever the editing and all you will do, please do it in WAV. I know that it takes a lot of space, I know it, but please do it in WAV. When you are done, it is final, and now you want to distribute with your friends and all, then you may save it as mp3 or something else. In any kind of compressed file format like mp3, m4a, something like that. But whatever processing you will do, whatever edit you will do, please do it in WAV. Okay, so you'll get much better quality. And by default, GoldWave saves in wave format. Okay, so playing the next one.
Hi, this is Rana and I am recording a song using GoldWave. आसमां सितारों से झनकने लगा, चांद सा तू जो मुझ में चमकने लगा, रहूं तेरे यूं पास में, बनूं तेरा एहसास में, आके जी लूं हर तेरी हर सांस में.
Okay, fine. First of all, very good singing. Thank you. Second is, I am kind of feeling, I'm not sure about it, but I am kind of feeling that it is kind of, it's sounding like a mobile recording. Okay, I don't know, but I'm just guessing it has been recorded from mobile. And also the microphone, even if you record from your mobile, though we have asked you to do using GoldWave, but still your microphone position is not right. Okay, it's like if I just, let's say I'm speaking like this from the side. Hello, people. So I'm like singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little. It is sounding like this, like someone is, talking from the little side of the microphone instead of the front one. Okay, so your microphone position is not that great. Okay, and so please next time try to position your microphone in front of you, maybe not straight to your mouth, little down from your mouth, besides your, or maybe throat position. Okay, but do it straight, I mean not like from the side, directly from the side, like 90-degree angle, so it will not sound good. Okay, and obviously the other thing which I mentioned in the previous recordings, like you are
Hi,
having,
this is Rana and I am recording a song.
you are also having some kind of room reflection, but I think it is not that much. But the problem is, as your microphone position was not right, it captured most of your room noise instead of your own voice. It's captured, it has captured most of your room noise. So next time please position your microphone correctly.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So is it possible to edit an audio that is saved in MP3 format?
Yeah, it is possible, obviously. Okay, but MP3 is already a compressed file format. So if you are doing your own recording, if you have got received recording someone sent you, which is in MP3 format, then fine, you don't have other way. But when you are doing yourself, as you are learning right now, so please try to do it in waves, and then finally when everything is done, you are ready, then you can just save it as MP3 and send it to your people.
Okay, suppose someone sent me a recording in MP3 format, and I opened it through GoldWave, and I next I will edit, then I save it in WAV format. So can I get the original quality of audio, which is
No.
when I am recording?
No. Because when it has been saved in MP3, the original quality is already gone. Okay, so even if you save it,
there is no way to get it
no,
back.
no.
Oh God.
Okay, so playing the next one.
One sec.
Hello, Mr. Pradip.
Yes.
No. Of the recordings that you've got so far, did anybody send you any wave files, or everything was in MP3 or
No.
MP4A?
Most of them sent me in wave format, fortunately.
Okay, and what was the average file size?
Let me check. The first one was 6.31 MB. It is maybe 1.5 minutes long, around 1.5 minutes long, and the size was 6 MB, 6 point something MB.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, Mr. Pradip, I have a question.
Sure, go on.
The surface where you put your laptop,
does it ampli it my thought is that it amplifies the sound of the laptop. Case in point, I have a plastic table here, and that's where I use for my reading, and that's where I use for the recording. And normally the laptop itself comes with its own sound. Then I'm thinking that placing the laptop on that surface and doing the recording there may amplify the noise around. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you are right. Because because your laptop is vibrating because there is fan inside it, so it is basically vibrating.
Yes.
And your microphone is, especially for the laptop's internal microphone, it is connected to the laptop. So for example, if I
Yes.
just put my ear on a table one side, and in other side, if I, for example, my microphone, the microphone I'm talking about right now, it is connected to a boom arm, and the boom arm is connected to my keyboard stand. Okay, now I'm playing the keyboard. See, you can also hear the noise because the
Yes.
keyboard is having little noise, and the noise is getting transferred to my stand, and also transferred to my boom arm, and transferred to my microphone. Okay, so that is why if you can use anything like padded material, okay, so there are some pads and all, maybe some rubbery material, I mean the material which help you to reduce the laptop's vibration. Okay, then you should get a little better quality of microphone, I mean noise, in terms of noise. And I'll obviously recommend you people, I know it's a little bit of pricey, but still try to use some kind of external microphone instead of the laptop's internal one. Okay, so it will give you,
Okay.
yeah, better quality. Now, okay,
I
playing the
have
next
some
one.
Manish here.
Yeah, Manish. Yeah.
Sir, this class is the most important class as for now, sir. It is extremely important class because without knowing our mistakes and our lags, how can we improve, sir? But sir, unfortunately, I lost half an hour due to my bad connectivity, sir. So could you please? It is my sir hearty request to you, sir. Could you please upload at least this class on YouTube, or at least my section to me, send me, or because I need your feedback, otherwise how can I, sir,
Okay,
improve,
okay,
sir?
we will think about of it, and hopefully we'll upload it. Okay,
Please, sir. At
I'll
least
ask
this
him.
section, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Fine. Now I'm playing the next one.
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, নমস্কার। আজ আমরা শিখব কিভাবে আমরা গোল্ডওয়েভ ব্যবহার করব। তবে গোল্ডওয়েভ কি করে ব্যবহার করব সেটা শেখানোর আগে আমি আপনাদের বলতে চাই আমার নিজের পরিচয়। নমস্কার, আমার নাম রাতোষা। আমি গত
Now see, I'm first let me check the statistics. Sorry, I pressed the wrong key. So his peak is minus 11.6, so it is very low. Okay, so I'll suggest you to increase the gain of your microphone. Now next thing, if I maximize this,
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, নমস্কার। আজ আমরা শিখব কিভাবে আমরা গোল্ডওয়েভ ব্যবহার করব। তবে গোল্ডওয়েভ কি করে ব্যবহার করব সেটা
now the usual problem you can find, like there is noise in the room, okay, like his noise, this noise. But there is another problem with this, and also there is some kind of room reflection as well. Okay, you can hear it.
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, নমস্কার। আজ আমরা শিখব।
Okay, but another problem is what I feel, that he is also having some issues with his microphone position. Now I find some of my students who learned from me personally, now they sit on a chair, they put their laptop on the table, and the table is not so high. We usually find that the microphone of our laptop is the top edge of our screen, I mean the laptop's display, the top edge. Now if I put my laptop such a way that the top edge of the laptop is facing, let's say, just my throat. Okay, it is not even near to my mouth, it is facing my throat. So whatever I am saying, speaking, it is not going straight to the microphone. It is going above the microphone. Okay. So I am facing science. I don't know what was, because I was not there when he was recording, but I kind of feeling that his microphone was not at his mouth height. Okay. So that is why it is not like focused. It's, I'm like not exactly like this, like very side, but it is something like sounding like, if I just stand up. So see, I'm talking, hello guys. So we are teaching you GoldWave. So it's sounding like that, not like this. I mean, it is not very focused. It is focused. He is close to the microphone, but maybe the height was not right. Okay. So what I feel. So if you can just make it right, then you should get better quality of audio.
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা
Now, if I even very quickly try to remove the noise quickly.
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা নমস্কার হ্যালো বন্ধুরা নমস্কার আজ আমরা শিখব কিভাবে আমরা GoldWave
So you can see that it is having lots of artifact if I remove the noise. Yeah, I can do it better, little better, if I compare like this. But still, the noise, and you should remember and you should figure it out that even in the studio, in the project studio, there is noise, especially the noise of the PC, noise of the AC, air conditioner. So a very few pro studio has no noise. But we need to see whether the original and the noise, the ratio, SNR, sound noise ratio, should be good enough. Now, in his case also, you can see.
হ্যালো বন্ধুরা নমস্কার
That is, his noise is so loud. So, I mean, when we are removing the noise using GoldWave or any kind of software, we are basically telling our tool that, okay, this is noise and this is not noise. So how can, because the tools are tools, these are not human. So how can they recognize that which is noise and which is not? There are several parameters of this. One of the parameter is, they will think, the tool will think that the quietest sound is noise and the loudest sound is voice or original sound. Because it is expected that when I'm recording, I'm in a situation, I'm in an environment where I can hear my voice way louder than my environment, other thing. So if my environment sound and my own sound is close, very close, or even sometimes my environment sound is louder than my own, then what will happen? My tool cannot recognize which is noise and which is not. So it may think my voice as noise and try to remove the same. Okay, so this thing you need to just try to figure it out if you can go in a noiseless place. And one more thing you must know, and after I play a recording, you'll come to know better than that. Like when I'm speaking about noise, it's not like all the noise you are getting is coming from your room. It's not like that. Your equipment also provide you noise. The good equipment you have, the better noise to ratio, sound ratio we will get. Okay, so it's not always because of there is fan running, because even in India it is, and the weather is not like that way you'll have to turn on your fan all the times. Okay, it's not like that. So I don't think that he was running a fan on top of his head while he was recording this thing. But the problem is, I think the half of the noise is coming from his gear. So the gear is, because the gear is not that great. So I'm going to the next one. Yes, this one. See, listen it carefully.
नमस्ते सर, मेरा नाम शुभनुक है और आपकी जो एक्सरसाइज है इसके लिए मैं रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहा हूँ सर, जो आपने असाइनमेंट दिया हुआ है। तो इसमें सर मैं मेरी एक प्रॉब्लम रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ। दरअसल सर मेरी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मैंने सब कुछ सेटअप जो है ठीक से इंस्टॉल किया है और मैंने सर स्क्रिप्ट भी आप ही की फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, पर
Okay. So the problem which he mentioned, I have replied him personally. He was having some issues, which is fixed. Now the problem is with this sound. See, there is noise. Now I'm increasing the volume so that you can hear it properly. Now listen.
नमस्ते सर, मेरा नाम शुभनुक है और आपकी जो एक्सरसाइज है इसके लिए मैं रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहा हूँ सर। जो
I strongly believe that the room where he recorded was very good one. There is no reflection, and I don't think that there was so much his noise coming from his room. But you can see that is too much noise
जो आपने
in this
असाइनमेंट
recording.
दिया हुआ है
So this noise, and if you have stereo earphone and if you have turned on original sound, you can feel that the noise is coming from both the speakers. So it is a stereo noise. So
Yes, sir.
the noise is coming from his gear. The noise is coming. Yeah, it is coming from his gear. Now I don't know what is wrong. Without checking that, I don't know what is wrong. But maybe I don't know whether he recorded the same from his laptop or desktop. But whatever it is, the component is not set up correctly, or maybe the component, I mean the microphone and all, is not good. The noise is stereo, so it is coming straight from his components, not from his room and environment. Okay, and let me find the next one.
Sir,
Yes.
that one I recorded with my earphone microphone.
Okay, so also try to record something from your laptop microphone and see, maybe your earphones microphone is having some issues. Okay, maybe the cable is not right. Okay, whatever it is, but you are getting lot of noise from your equipment, not from your room and all surroundings. Okay, it is coming from your equipments.
Yes, sir, I will see.
The last one,
There is a reminder for Pradip.
the last assignment I'll play right now.
Good evening, Mr. Pradip. This is William. I'm recording a demo now for the assignment that you gave us. So this is just a demo. I'm using my laptop. I don't have any external microphone, not even for the headset. So
Okay, so first thing, he is having a quiet room. I mean, other noise like he is nothing is coming, but room reflection is there. So if he can get rid of the room reflection, then he'll get much more better quality. Now see, his kind of noiseless room, sounding good, only the reflection problem is there. But another problem is there.
So I'm using the internal microphone to record my demo.
And I strongly believe that his laptop's own microphone is also a good one, not a so bad one. It's a good one. The problem is, I think, did the same thing. He converted in Empore and converted in 54 kbps. Okay, so that is why he's sounding like a cheap kind of robotic type of sound.
Demo.
Like he is recording from using a cheap microphone or cheap quality device.
Demo.
But I strongly believe his quality is so good than others. Okay, his original quality. But when he converted this, it has been not done right. Okay, so there is something wrong with his conversion, and it has been converted in 54 kbps only, which is obviously I'll never recommend. Okay, at least 128 kbps you can go with. So that is all in terms of your assignment. I take a little bit more time, but I thought, okay, that will be the best thing to do in front of you.
One
Yes.
question here.
Please go on.
I'll go on.
Yep, I'll go on.
Sir, I have also sent my assignment.
What is your name? Sorry.
Mandeep Kaur.
But I didn't get it. Where you have sent me this? In my WhatsApp, Telegram, or email?
On your email. Ma'am. Your email.
Today only or no?
Yeah, today only. Today evening, or you can say afternoon.
But no. Let me just check it once again very quickly.
Yeah, Pradeep sir, even I have mailed you. In the evening time, I have mailed you. Like I on your email, I mailed you. So, but after hearing all this, I know like what are the things I have done, and
While you are looking for the recording, the last recording you played, it actually to a untrained ear, it sounded pretty good actually.
Yes.
Meaning it sounded pretty clean. So I just wanted to try and understand when you say room reflection. Is it
yes,
are
but
you
sir, a
referring to
little reflection was there in that.
Yeah.
Little
was
room
it
reflection was there.
when you say reflection, is it some kind of an echo, slight echo that
Yes,
you were
yes,
talking
yes,
about?
yes.
Yes.
Slight echo.
So that's not reverb. It's basically that should be discouraged, right? Because some people
Okay.
use reverb. Some people use reverb to actually make the voice sound,
Yeah.
interesting.
That's obviously we will do also. But the problem
Okay.
is reverb means the room reflection, the room ambience. But we don't have such good rooms always. And
Right.
especially you are capturing your voice using a normal, single mono microphone. Now, when we are inside a room, we have two microphones in our head, our 2 ears. Okay,
Yes.
so we can enjoy the room ambience. But if I go in a room and if I just turn off my left or right ear, it will not sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, so and in the digital world, what we want the raw recording, very raw, and then we can add the room reflection later on, whatever you want. Now, if you
Yeah.
want to add a room reflection or reverb on the top of a room reflection, it will sound way worst. Okay,
Right.
so yeah, our duty, our goal is to record normal. Okay, I got one more assignment from somebody at this evening, but not you, but I'm again checking this.
Maybe
Just
me,
quick.
I can't do. I've sent you.
Yeah, I got your assignment. So I have actually checked before 5 o'clock. After 5:30, I didn't check it. Okay, so yours, yeah, yours came at 5:30. Okay, so just let me. Okay, I'm saving it. Okay, so got yours, and then let me check.
Amandeep got.
No,
Mine is
Amandeep,
around
no, I
16
didn't get you.
PM. It's around 6:16.
No, but even I'm checking it right now. I'm not getting your assignment. Let me just check the spam folder.
Sir,
Just
I
give me.
replied to your reminder email. I just replied your email on your reminder email. That one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
अरे कोई नहीं ये कोई ऐसी बात भी नहीं है जिसको अभी चेक किया जाए
Yeah, I got it. I got it. So I because I was searching for the subject line. Okay, so you just replied me, so that is why. Uh, okay. Okay. So two assignment I missed, so I'm just quickly reviewing this in front of you. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Now let me open one by one. Now, as you can imagine that I couldn't able to remove or make the name gibberish. Okay, so you can hear the name.
Hello, good evening, Pradip sir. This is Kandu here, sending the first assignment.
Okay, first I think that your volume is way low, but still let me find it. Yeah, minus 11.65 was your peak, and I kind of believe that your laptop is having some kind of internal noise processor or something like that.
Hello, good evening, Pradip sir.
So even if I just maximize your volume, see.
Hello, good evening, Pradip sir. This is Kandu here, sending the first assignment.
It's like it has been noise removed. It's sounding like that, and sounding like recorded from your mobile. Something is wrong, or maybe you
No,
have
sir.
done
Actually,
something.
I recorded from the laptop only, and I was using the my earphones microphone,
Oh,
from which I'm talking to you now.
okay. But even your voice is good in right now, in compared to this
So
recording.
this is Kandu here, sending.
And also, I'm getting that stereo noise, not so much like that one before, but see, I don't think that your equipment is that great. I mean, you have some issues with your equipment. I'm not talking about great equipment, but I'm having some. I mean, I'm finding some issues with your equipment. There's some problem in your equipment, in your earphone or so.
I'll try doing with laptop's microphone. Then
Yeah.
I'll find a difference.
Okay, now the last one. Okay, first of all, very great playing. Thank you. Very good sitarist you are. Now, first thing, let me check. Your peak is minus 3.7. So first thing you need to consider is you need to decrease your gain a little bit. Now I believe you have also recorded using your laptop's microphone. Now I know the situation. Even if I record my voice, I can just take the laptop on the table. Maybe I can add some books, on the table, and then put the laptop on that just to make it little high. But in terms of sitar, when you are recording sitar, it is very hard to position your laptop's microphone. So that is why we also always recommend to use some kind of external microphone. So what I'll tell you that your position is not right, and again I know that it is hard to make it right. So your position is not right, and you need to just decrease a little bit of your gain. Maybe uh you know or what, just a minute, let me just listen it once again. And you may just go little away from your microphone, okay, from your laptop, if you're like using your laptop's microphone. Okay, and if you have any kind of noise reduction or something engaged in your laptop, just see in the sound control panel's properties, your microphone properties. See if there is any kind of enhancement option, and if there is any enhancement, please turn it off. Okay, enhancement is not always good. Okay, so if there is any kind of enhancement, but other than that, you don't have any his noise, you don't have much reflection in your room, so everything is fine, I mean, in terms of acoustics and all. But only is your position of your microphone and your gain isn't perfect. It is fine, I mean, it is not that bad, but it is
Sir,
not perfect.
I'll go with the external microphone, then will it be fine?
Yeah, it will be fine. It will be much good. But again, one thing I told you, just you people that use external microphone, now all external microphones are not good. Okay, so you'll have to pick the best one in your budget range. Okay, So our duty
Right
is, huh?
sir, right now I'm having that caller microphone, so may I record that also with the same, and I'll
Yeah,
send
you
you
just
the
record
same.
and send to me personally. Okay. And then
All
I'll
right.
see and I'll maybe make some points. Okay. And if you
Sure.
can, if you
Mm-hmm.
can put it in your sitar's bridge, if you can put that
Yes,
microphone,
I'll do that. Yes,
and
I'll
yeah,
do
and
that.
also turn down the gain a lot. I mean, it should not more than minus 6 7 dB. Okay, because when you are putting, because your sitar is way louder than your voice. Okay,
Yes.
so just you
Right.
need to turn down the volume a lot. Okay, so that it doesn't clip.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Thank you.
called Siri, my Siri is listening to you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when we are talking about internal microphone, means
Mm-hmm.
we don't need to no need to insert any microphone. Means we have to not insert any microphone. Na? It means like this.
Yeah, internal microphone is the microphone which is present in your laptop. In desktop, you don't have any microphone. In laptop, you have a microphone, a webcam usually. So that microphone we are talking about, and these microphones are made like this to talk in Zoom and Skype and all. It is not good for recording your stuff, your good stuff. Okay, so that is why if you can invest a little bit and can purchase an external one, it will give you much more better quality.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir.
I think
Hello, sir.
why my recording
What?
changed from WAV format to MP M4 format
Divya
Yes.
Devi will
is
come in
because
order.
after recording it using my internal microphone for the laptop, I had
Mm-hmm.
to transfer it to
Just a
my
second, I'll call her and ask.
iPhone so that I can send it to you on email.
What?
Now the iPhone changed the format from WAV
Yeah.
format. Yes.
Okay, that
So
was
I've
the
just
issue.
discovered that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you need to better send it from your
Just a
laptop
second.
itself. Someone's
Okay, sir.
microphone is unmuted. Please, if you mute your microphone.
Sir,
Let
I
me
have a
just ask her
question.
if she's getting something on the way. Or
Yeah, I just want to
Uh,
ask you a quick question. Yeah.
Sir, I
yes.
have a question, sir.
Yeah, the quick
Sir, I
question,
still
two quick questions are, it's an old question, but I can't remember. In the beginning of the class, you were talking about play, and then you were saying continue to play.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to play. What is the command if you don't want to go back to the beginning? Play one is starting from the beginning, but if you want to continue to play from where you stopped, what is the command? If you,
Yeah, actually, what we did in the last class, we have changed the
yeah.
settings, and you can do it whenever you want. We have changed the play one from all to continue to end. Previously, we have set like play one button will play from the beginning to the end. I mean, play all. Now we
Yeah.
have changed it, for that time to continue to end. Okay, so that is why it becomes continue to end right now.
No, but otherwise, if you want to continue to play, is there any? Because every time you can't go and keep changing the settings.
No. What you
Even
can do, no,
pizza.
if you don't rely on any kind of marker, you can, for example, you can put your start marker on 2 minutes and your finish marker is very end. Let's say you have a 10 minutes of audio, so 2 minutes
Yeah.
you put a start marker, and then the finish marker is at the very end. Now I can press the space bar. That means play three button, which is play the selected audio, play selection.
Okay.
So that means it will start playing from 2 minutes to end.
Okay. And the second question there was, there is one stroke command to get and look at the statistics of gain and and all that. What is
Okay,
that
from
command for
the
that?
tools menu, the first option is Amplitude Statistics. I was telling you now that your maximum peak is that, your maximum peak is that. So
Yeah.
from the tools menu, the first option is Amplitude Statistics. If you click on that, you should get your statistics of
So
your
that's
audio.
Alt T, is it?
No, in my case, I don't know. Tools is Alt plus T, and the first option by default there is no hotkey assigned. But as I told you, people that I have assigned some hotkey. So in my case, it is Alt plus F5, but I don't think it is having any special hotkey assigned by default. So you can just go to Tools menu, Alt plus T, and then the first option should be Amplitude Statistics.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank
Hello,
you.
sir. Hello, sir.
I think Manish
Manish
had
here,
a
sir.
question. Yeah, please. Huh? First, you go on, Manish.
Yes, sir. I still not understand between difference between the internal microphone phone and the external microphone. External microphone means the microphone we use, the headphone we use through USB card, and internal means the headphone we use through the headphone jack. Is it?
No, 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 no. I'm telling you. Headphones microphone is an external one because it is not tied to the laptop. Whether you use it directly or you use through an USB sound card, your headphones microphone is an external microphone because it is not attached to your laptop permanently. Only the laptop's own microphone, which is there inside the laptop, is your internal microphone. Anything you use, a USB condenser, USB dynamic, your earphones microphone, directly or indirectly, I mean through USB sound card, whatever, these all are external microphone.
Okay, sir. So suppose, sir, I am recording through internal microphone. So my
Hmm.
mouth should be in parallel with the screen of my laptop.
Yes.
And if I am using the external microphone, then where the position of external microphone will be, sir?
So the minimum distance from your microphone and your mouth should be 3 inches. For condenser, it should be 6 inches
Okay.
from your mouth. And I don't recommend directly put the microphone, just straight to your mouth hole. Now, people who can see me, because maybe someone of you have some vision, you can see my microphone. It is there, not straight to my mouth. So if I just go very close, now see, it is just below my lips. Below my lips. Why I recommend this position? Because if I straight to the mouth, my mouth to the microphone, so I'm talking like pop, 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 this type of noise you'll get. Okay, so it is better to have your microphone in front of you, but not very straight to the mouth hole, just little, you know little towards your throat. Okay, that will help you to get much better audio quality. And again, I'm saying like the minimum distance from your dynamic microphone, maybe I'll take a lesson in the next day for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. I'll just advise you some microphone position, and I'll show you, because I'm having different types of microphone in my studio, so I'll show you like which microphone you need to put in what way. Okay, so maybe that will clear the things a little more. But usually for the dynamic, put at least 3 inches of distance,
Sir,
and for the condenser, put 6 inches. Yes.
last question, sir. Could you please, sir, upload at least this audio in
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah. We
in
will
YouTube,
we'll
sir?
will
Sorry,
will try to do that.
so that I can get my
Yeah,
feedback.
we'll
Hello,
try
sir.
to do that. Yes.
Excuse me. Hello. Hello, MD.
Yes.
Anisur Rahman speaking. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Go on, go on.
First of all, I am sorry to say, joined very late. Please, could you show the mistake?
Sorry, it is already actually 8:51. So we are already 20 minutes late. So, and I have closed my GoldWave. So I cannot, revise what I told you about your recording. But we will eventually try to upload the same in YouTube, and I'll, request you to watch the same.
Okay. When you will upload this video in
That's
YouTube?
I cannot confirm, but I will try to do it as soon as I can. Actually, we have planned to do it after some days. I mean, after let's say 3-4 sessions. But I'll talk to them so that we can upload it after within 1-2 days. Okay, and
So
you
can
just
we
keep
sign
your
up,
eyes
sir?
on the channel. I'll ask you to subscribe the channel so that you can get the notification.
Okay. Yes. I am a member of your channel.
Okay, so yeah, if anybody has any more question, please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
It's me, sir, Rohit.
Huh?
So, like as you said, like you are telling like maximum gaining and all. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I was not available like present in previous session.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know what is the best maximum gain. Like that's like
It should be minus 6 dB or so.
it should be
Yeah,
okay.
while you are recording. While you are recording, it should be around minus 6 dB or so. Later on, you can increase. But in the time of
Okay.
recording, it should be around minus 6 dB or so.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Sir, I want to ask how to change again the peak while you are recording. Sir, I just forgot.
Yeah, I told you that you need to go to the sound control panel and choose
Yes,
go to the
yes.
recording devices tab, choose your microphone, go to its properties, and you'll get a multi-tab dialog. You just need to go to the levels tab, and from the levels tab you just need to decrease the level of your microphone normally.
Oh, okay. I got it, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
So by today, I will share my assignment because I'm not available in previous session, so I don't know about the assignment. So
Okay,
I
just
will send
share
it.
me the assignment. I'll give you feedback personally. Okay, no
Sure,
problem.
Sir,
sir.
actually, I have a doubt. Excuse me, sir.
Hmm?
Sir, as you told to go in volumes control, then we have to select the stereo or our microphone. Then we have to go in labels tab. Okay.
Yeah.
But when I have selected stereo, my stereo microphone, then I am getting it. My level of volume is about 17 or 18. So should I decrease or increase it? What should we do there?
Now
And
that.
when I selected microphone,
Hmm.
then I am getting it 100 on 100. Its level is 100. So what should I do and what is the difference between these both?
Now, first, you have two sliders. One is boost, one is level. In this
Yes,
level page,
yes,
you have both two sliders. Okay.
yes.
Now,
Yeah.
first, if you have, let's say, the level is the power of the microphone. Okay.
Okay.
And the boost
Okay.
is whatever output you are getting from your microphone, it will boost it. Okay. Now, first thing is keep the boost level at 0. Okay, don't boost the microphone first if you don't need that.
Okay.
And then make the microphone gain to around 90%. 90%. Okay, level. And then check recording.
Okay. Okay.
See what is the maximum gain you are getting. If you are getting, let's say,
Okay.
minus 10, then increase the level of the microphone to 100% and see
Okay.
if after even setting it after in 100%, if you feel that your gain is still low, okay, like maybe minus let's say minus 8% or so, minus 8 dB or so, then you
Yes.
can use the
Yes.
boost option. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now in terms of this is I'm talking about mostly based on the voice recording. Now for the sitar, I'm just
Okay.
telling you sitar guitar, which is the loudest instrument, louder instrument. I mean any instrument
Yes.
which is louder than my voice. Then what I'll do,
Okay.
because it is already very loud, I'll turn the level down maybe 70%, 60%. Okay. And
Okay.
then if I find that okay, my level is 60%, but I am getting like minus 10 dB. So I need some more gain. Then I'll use the boost option to boost the gain. Because if I increase the power of the microphone, that means microphone is catching more and more signal out in front of it. In front of it. Now my sitar or my guitar, whatever instrument I'm playing, it is already very loud. So I don't need much gain from my microphone, so I can just decrease it. And if I feel that okay, the sound is perfect, fine, but it is the volume is little low, it is like minus 9 dB or so, then I can use the boost slider to boost it a little bit. Okay, then I can make a balance
Excuse
so
me.
that it is near about minus 6 dB.
Yes, sir. This all thing you have told about is a microphone, but what about its stereo?
Stereo means line
There
in.
is a two options in my recording tabs are available. One is stereo and one is microphone array. Means one is real text microphone and one is stereo's microphone. So what should I do?
I don't know what stereo you're talking about. If it is stereo mix is a kind
Yeah,
of a
it's
loop
a
back.
stereo mix.
Yeah, loop back of of your PC or laptop. Okay.
Okay.
So the same will be applicable for if you want to use stereo mix. Only you will want to use stereo mix if you want to record some kind of loop back. Other than that, you will be using the microphone. But even if you want to use the stereo mix, the same principle is applicable in there as well.
Sir,
Excuse me,
is there
sir.
need to default check the default for stereo mix or microphone?
I'll ask you to make the microphone as your default one, not the stereo mix.
Okay. From the volume system control?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm?
Yeah, after recording my my sound and and saving it, how do I check for the gaining for my recording? Where do I go?
Okay, I have demonstrate in last 2 classes also, like why I can do a test recording, and while I'm recording I can check the peak of it. Now that is
Okay, now,
something which
yeah.
I recommend first go with, and then even after recording you can check it. You can open the file and then go to the tools menu and choose Amplitude Statistics, and from there you'll get the statistics of your audio, so how loud it is and blah blah blah. Okay.
Okay, that. Thank you so
if
much.
if the audio is if I suppose if I mix an audio and complete an audio, or I get a completed audio which is mixing and all, and add background musics and 2 or 3 background musics like a story or like a poem, then if I go to the tool and go to the Amplitude Statistics, so I mean what will be showing there?
The whole sound of the whole mixing, I mean the statistics of the whole your mixed.
Include background music.
Yeah,
and
everything,
voice,
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Sir, hello.
Yes.
Last question, sir. I forgot that after while we are recording in GoldWave, so is there any shortcut key to stop that?
Control F8 to stop the recording.
Okay.
Control F9 to start the recording. Control F8 to stop. Control F7 to pause.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So we are ending it today.
Excuse
Yes.
me, sir.
Huh?
Sir, as you told me to do in Microsoft's stereo mix Realtek, but there is no options are available for boost. There is one option is for volume and one is for balance.
Yeah. Because obviously you'll not get the boost option because it is not a microphone. Stereo mix is not a microphone.
Yeah.
It is a mix of your
Yeah. So
microphone
that.
and your normal sound.
So what should you recommend for this? What should be the slider for this stereo mix?
Whatever it is, make sure if you record using stereo mix, your gain should not cross minus 6 dB. So check it. If you want to record straight from your stereo mix, check the recording and see what is the maximum gain. If it is more than minus 6, then decrease the slider. If it's less than minus 6, I mean like minus 12, minus 11, then increase the gain.
Yes. Sir, can you please repeat the shortcut for checking the peak and that which you have talked recently?
Or in the tools menu, you will get the Amplitude Statistics. You can press Alt and right arrow to get the tools, or press Alt plus T to go to the tools. And then the first option should be Amplitude Statistics. So by default, there is no hotkey assigned. If I am not wrong.
For peak?
Yeah?
For checking the peak, which
Now there you can check your peak. Now in terms of checking the peak while it is recording, I have done the whole demonstration on that. So please listen the previous classes. How to check it while you are recording.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm ending it to here. It is 9:01. So I thank you everyone. I think those who have come have already typed their name in the chat area as always, because we are keeping an attendance for the certification and all. So we will meet in the next day, in the next week. Okay. So in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Thank you.